Commanders fans, hear me out. We just watched the first preseason game of the 2026 NFL season. Actually, it's still going on in the fourth quarter, but at this point, I feel like I can discuss it. It's mostly good things to discuss. The team, my biggest takeaway is the team looks way more talented and has way more depth than last year. And I will give Adam Peters credit for that. It's just, especially with the Stephon Diggs signing, our wide receiver room now looks way deeper. The problem was never that we have some guys that could pop off here and there. The problem before was that we have Terry McLaurin as the number one, and then who is number two? A bunch of guys that are unproven. Now that we have a clear number two in Stephon Diggs, we have also more guys that can still show their worth. The wide receiver room looks deep now. Treylon Burks had a good catch over the middle. Antonio Williams, he didn't really get targets much until the third quarter. He looked pretty good. I'd like to see him get more opportunities. Luke McCaffrey he should have caught that pass in the end zone. It was not a great pass by Sam Hartman. I mean, Sam Hartman looked mixed. But back to the receivers, Jalen Lane actually looked solid. Jalen Lane had some really great routes and catches. Maybe he'll shape up to be something more than just a punt returner. Excuse me, guys. So there's what are some other takeaways? Callum Mack has actually looked better than I thought he would. He has some zip to his throws, more than Sam Hartman did. Hartman started off awful with that pick, but then he kind of got into a groove and he actually looked decent. Mariota walked off with an injury. I hope it's not anything serious. We'll see on that one. What else, guys? Oh, the running backs. How can I not talk about the running backs? Dude, I never even heard of Robert Henry. Like, I've never heard anyone even say anything about Robert Henry. And then he looked awesome tonight. Like, this undrafted running back. I'm like, damn, like, this guy might need to make the roster. Like, he almost looked like Bill out there. But, shit, there's a freaking mosquito. Katron Allen, he looks good in short yardage. That was a good touchdown, 4th and 1. But he did look kind of slow. I know his nickname is Fat Man. I wanted to see a bit more, like, shiftiness and pop from him. He just looked kind of slow out there. He did have that one good run with the gaping hole for like 14 yards. That was good. But my stock went a little down for Katron Allen. I think I was a little overhyped on him, but I think he'll still be good. He could still make the team. What else, guys? There's so much to talk about. Antonio Hamilton is looking good. He's definitely going to make the team. Not even just as a special teamer, but our cornerback room is so light that we might need him at corner. What else, guys? Quan Martin with the pick. Good for him. Keep it up, Quan Martin. You know, I think he'll still make the team, guys, but I don't think he'll be a starter. Our starting safeties are going to be Jeremy Reeves and Nick Cross. But hey, Quan Martin, keep it up. Keep it up. Good shit. What else? I should have wrote down my notes. Sonny Styles with a nice tackle on. I'm forgetting the Dolphins running back. The Dolphins are awful, guys. They just looked horrible. I think the Dolphins are the worst team in the league. It's either them or the Cardinals. But hey, at least the Cardinals have Jeremiah Love. The Dolphins just look awful, guys. They're going to be the worst team in the league, honestly. But Achane. Sonny Styles had a good tackle on Achane. That was good to see. Our linebackers honestly look faster, and I like what they're doing with the linebackers because we kept getting beat. Our linebackers kept getting beat last year around the edge. Just running backs and then like short passes over the middle. Make those linebackers run horizontally. It just felt like every offense was doing that last year and just picking us apart. So they tried to fix that, and you could tell because, you know, even Jordan McGee, he's got some speed. So I like that guy. Sonny Style, of course, is an athletic freak, and he can run fast as hell. What else, guys? overall, I mean, I think I might end the video now. The wide receivers look good. Yankoff might have to make this team, guys. He got, I think, 3 good targets over the middle. He's got hands. I mean, looking better than Ben Sinnott. I have to be real. He's looking better than Ben Sinnott. We might just have to take the L in that second round pick, guys. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Colson Yankoff. He's got a little swag to him too. So we might need to have him make the roster. So yeah, overall I'm very pleased with what I saw tonight. The team looks good. The team has depth to it. And they're going to have to make some tough calls with these cuts because our running back room is deep. I mean, I'm not even high as on Bill as some people are. It's like they're not going to cut Bill. But honestly, like I kind of like some of these running backs more than Bill. Like, that's the thing. So, I don't know. Robert Henry, we could maybe cut him and put him on the practice squad. So, that's a possibility. Our running back room is deep. Our quarterback room, of course, is deep. But we don't want anyone else to play other than Jaden, obviously. Wide receiver room is deep. Tight end room, I wouldn't say is deep. There's guys in that room that can play, but a legitimate tight end one is obviously, like, on paper, it's Chigo Okonkwo, but it remains to be seen how nice he actually is going to be. I'm not, like, worried about tight end, though. Defensive end room is very deep. We have a bunch of guys. The whole defensive line is deep right now. Linebackers are deep. Secondary still kind of suspect. I would like to bring in Trayvon Diggs or another corner. Although the corners were fine tonight, but it's mostly just because the Miami Dolphins are so ass, guys. So yeah, what do y'all think? Overall, very pleased. Let me know in the comments. Who is your surprise cut? Or who is your surprise? Who do you want to make the roster after tonight that you were not thinking would before? Who is your surprise roster addition and who's your surprise roster cut, guys? Stock up, stock down. After tonight for the Washington Commanders, let me know. Peace.